and welcome to Wigs with Liz. My name's Liz and I wear wigs, and I'm really excited today to bring you the gorgeous Stella wig from Ellen Wille. Now, in the next video, I'm going to be doing a review on a brand new Stella wig. But before I do that, I just want to talk about the Stella wig I already have, because if you've been watching me for a while, a few months ago, I really did drop on eBay and I got a Stella wig, and I hadn't tried Stella before. I absolutely fell in love with the style and I ordered the wig. Okay, so I won it in a bid. So this is a used Stella wig, and boy, has she been used. Again, I'm not surprised because gorgeous style, gorgeous colour, fantastic wig. And I knew what I was buying when I bought it. So, when you're buying from eBay, just be aware of the description box and what the seller is saying about the wig as well, because you're either going to get a brand new one, you're going to get it brand new with tags, you're going to get it brand new without tags, you may get it where it's been worn a few times, and where it's really been through it. And this one has really been through it. So, in the description, she kind of said, it's been used, and I thought I'll give it a go anyway. I got this wig at a bargain price, and I have done a full review on this one when I got the wig. So you can go and check that out in the wig review playlist and see the state of it when I got it. Because this wig really has been used. And I'm glad I've got it because I do wear it. And I'm going to show you how I wear it, because I couldn't wear it how it was when I had it. And I knew from trying it that I wanted to get it in more colours. So I'm really glad I got it because of that reason. But it's also giving you an idea of what you can do with the wig when it's on its last legs. Because this wig is really on its last legs. It's being used and abused. And, it's a gorgeous wig. So when I did originally first get this wig, because I knew it was a used wig, I gave her a really good wash and condition. And I let her hang to dry upside down to get the curl back. And it kind of, it dried in its natural state. But it was just, it was hard to wear. It was hard to get my fingers through. Right now, it's still hard to get my fingers through. But, with the curl in there, it just wasn't really doing it. And I did wear it out and about, and I felt lovely in the wig. But I knew if I was going to continue to wear that wig, I needed to do something drastic to it. So you can go and check, say that wig, because it's totally different than how it looks now. Because obviously, as you can see, she's looking in not bad condition now. So I'm going to show you what I've done to it. But if you go and watch the other video, you'll see it, and it's like straggly, and you can't hardly get your fingers through it in its curly state. So what I did was I gave her a huge brush through. And even now, after giving a brush through, the brush is still hard to go through. It's still hard to get the brush through because she's used. She's very, very worn. So, if you've got one of your wigs and maybe you love it and, you don't want to part with it because you love it so much, but you do want to buy yourself a new one, then, you can just wear it for around the house or in the garden, maybe when you're gardening, or if you go into the shops quick and you don't want to perhaps put a new wig on or something like that, So what I've done with this wig is brushed it all the way through. And she actually looks really good on like this anyway, but I'm going to show you how I can spruce the curl a little bit. Now, this colour, the seller described this as dark chocolate. And I know that there's 3 chocolate ones you can buy on the Stella wig. So I've written them down. So there's dark chocolate mix, dark brown mix, and chocolate shaded. Now in the next video, I'm going to be reviewing chocolate shaded Stella, brand new. So I know it's definitely not that colour because that's a lot lighter than this one. But this one, I feel, is the dark chocolate mix. And the reason I say that is because the seller described it as dark chocolate. And it does look that way. It's got a mix to it. It's very pretty. I love this wig. When I got this wig, I thought, am I going to feel a bit like this is too dark for me? But I absolutely fell in love with it. And that's why I don't want to part with this wig. Because even though it's on its last legs and it's really worn, she is such a gorgeous wig. So give her a brush through. If you've got a wig and it's had it, and you're thinking, what do I do with it? Give her a huge brush out. Maybe wash a conditioner, let it dry, and then maybe give her a big brush and see how you get on. So I'm going to put her on, okay? So this is just to show you how you can revitalise a wig that's had it, and I'm really glad I got this. I got this for pretty much, really cheap, no money really. So I can't moan, and you can see when I put her on, you can tell by how fluffy it is, it's on its last legs. But she's still such a gorgeous wig. So I'm just going to give her a brush through, and if you're wanting to know the full spec and everything on this wig, if you want to see the cap and all of that, make sure you check out the next video, because on the next video, I'm going to be doing a full review of a brand new Stella wig. But you can see how, you can still get wear out of it, even if it's not, how it was when it came. So I really love this wig, I really do. And, the fact that it's this gorgeous dark chocolate colour as well, really kind of goes well on me because of my natural brown roots. So it just looks pretty, it looks like bed hair. So this is how I've been wearing it, I haven't really been out in this one like this, but I have been wearing it around the house because I'm not going to throw it away because, there's still life left in it, and, it's still just such a gorgeous wig. So instead of throwing your wigs away if you're thinking, oh, it's arty, just keep them from around the house, because sometimes it's just nice to put a wig on and just wear it like you would your normal hair, without worrying about messing it up or wanting it for an occasion or anything like that. So that's what I've been doing with this wig. Now I can bring some curl back to this. Okay, I quite personally like it the way it is, but if I spray some water on it, I can just bring a little bit of that curl back in. And also, when you put water on, it defines it a little bit as well, so it defines it. And, you'll notice if you watch the video I did when I first got the wig, you probably can see how it looks in much better condition now because of that big brush I've given it than it did, when I first had it because it was so stringy. So she is in much better condition now than she was. And that's why I really wanted to jump on and do a video. You might think, Liz, this video is a bit pointless, but I just wanted to show you how effective it is when you give these wigs love and care. Because I'm sure the person who sold this thought, oh, I'm going to sell it and get rid of it because it's just had it. But, if it was me, I wouldn't have sold it. I would have revitalised it and just used it in the house. So we just show you Stella from the side. I think she's pretty anyway, even like this, because with this brush through that I've given to her, it's just give her a new lease of life. And maybe you prefer to wear a bit shorter or a bit straighter, not shorter, a bit straighter anyway. Maybe you don't like the curl that she originally comes with. So you want to make her a little bit straighter. So you could wear her like this. And you can see now I'm able to get my fingers through it. Okay, it's still very kind of, it just feels like candy floss a little bit. It's obviously not how a wig is when you first get a wig and you're able to run your fingers all the way through. So it does feel a little bit stringy, but nothing like how it was when I first got it. So if you're buying off eBay, just be aware, okay? And be prepared that if you buy a used wig, you might just be getting one that's on its last legs. But I mean, if you get it for a bargain price, which I did with this one, what do you expect, And I'm excited because, in one of the other videos I did lately, I spoke about Shane wig from Rene of Paris in Multi Marshmallow. And I've got one exactly the same as this kind of. It's on its last legs. I've been wearing it when I go, to like the hospital or, just wearing it for things like that. And I've got a brand new one of those as well. So I'm really excited because, I'm also going to be showing you a Vavavoom Shane compared with the used eBay one. So it's nice to just see a comparison. But, don't give up on your wig if it's on its last legs. Maybe give her a wash, a condition, brush her through, and see if you can have her as just maybe one you can wear around the house. I'm going to get like a little plastic container and put all those kind of wigs in there. And then I know, if I'm doing painting or I'm doing housework or anything that, I don't mind if I get a little bit of paint in it, or I don't mind if I mess it up a little bit. I'm going to have a box for those kind of wigs for general wear and tear. And I think that's just a great thing to do as well, because, you know, if you want to wear a wig when you're doing your general stuff around the house, because, you know, you don't want to see your bio hair for any reason, and you're thinking, I still want a wig on, you know, if you still want to feel sexy and like yourself and you still want to wear a wig, then maybe having one like this is the perfect option. Because if you do mess it up or get any weird smells in it, or, you know, do anything to it, you're not going to be upset or disappointed, because it is just a wig that is on its last legs. So that's another great thing about eBay. You know, if you're thinking about that, if you see a style, maybe you go on eBay and you see your favourite style on there and it's a used one, perhaps for like 20, 30, 40 pounds, and you think, oh, you know, and you get it and you know, it comes and it's not up to scratch, then just use it as a little round the house wig. So just a little tip, and that's why I wanted to jump on and show this to you. You know, and looking in the mirror, she's absolutely fine. I have got her a bit high on my head there. Okay, so let me just take her off and put her on properly. It's because I've been pulling it and brushing it and pushing it. That's why I sew wig clips in. You know, someone asked me if I wear wig grip bands, and yes, I have worn wig grip bands, and I have done a review. I've got one here. Okay, this is my Godiva's Secret Wig. Godiva's Secret Wigs wig grip band. But for me personally, you know, I just prefer to sew wig clips in, because it just, you know, it feels nicer to me. Because when I wear a wig grip band, you know, even though they're very good and they do what they're supposed to do, grip your wig onto your head, I feel it all the way around. And for me, you know, I just prefer to have a couple of clips in there and then let the wig feel completely free everywhere else. So she's clipped in now. You can see this lace front is really good on this wig. I've parted her there, really pretty. And what I will do is wear her just like this. I mean, I would still go out in this wig, you know, because she's gorgeous. But for me, you know, if I was wanting a Stella wig, Stella has got lots of curl and volume, and, you know, that's what I want to wear her for. That's why I wanted to get a brand new one. And I'm going to be talking about that in the next video. But this one's really pretty, and the colour as well, I really do like it. This colour reminds me a little bit of Fudgesicle, number 6 in John Renault. Because I've got another, I think it's Scarlet Wig from John Renault, and I got that one from eBay as well, and the colour reminds me of that. So if you like your darker colours, this colour's going to be perfect. As I said, it could be dark brown mix. I've written them down, dark chocolate mix or dark brown mix, but I think this is dark chocolate mix because it does look very chocolatey, and also because, you know, the description of this wig, you know, on eBay said dark chocolate. We didn't say dark chocolate mix, it just said dark chocolate. So I think this is the colour, but she's gorgeous. But I'm going to be comparing this colour to chocolate shaded in the next video. So let me know what you think of this wig. If there's any wigs that you've got that are worn out, or maybe you've bought from eBay, that you wear as your decorating wig or your round the house wig, let me know in the comments and we'll have a little chat. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.